I'm live. It says you are live. Okay, great. That's what we want to hear or see. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm going to take that out of the way. I don't need my cell phone for this. Okay. Happy Friday, Friday. We are going into a weekend here, which is always, sometimes these days weekends seem and feel a lot like weekdays. But anyway, we are still yet going into the weekend. So that is that. We have a special I guess you could call it a special surprise today because this is our secret marketing weapon. We haven't really talked much about this. So, Roman, are you out there, my co-host? Where are you?
Here I am. Good morning.
Awesome. Good morning. So my name is Brian Williams, and I own a company called Real Appointments. Ronan is my partner in that company, and also my co-host for these live trainings. Thanks for being here, Ronan.
Wouldn't be anywhere else.
Sitting in your home office on a live training with mates, right? Great.
Well, I got my cup of Joe too. So I'm interested.
That
I'm interested now in this secret weapon thing that you got going on.
Yeah.
I love secrets, and you're generally pretty cool with weapons. So let's hear it.
Fair enough. Let's go right into it. So we've been using this for about 9 months in our business. And it is truly an amazing tool, and it's probably not what you're thinking because it has nothing to do with digital marketing. It has nothing to do with online marketing. It is in fact a 180 of that, and it's really, really, really powerful, and it's fun to use, and it has literally changed our business in ways that are amazing, and some of our clients who are now using the same secret marketing weapon. And I'm just going to go right into it. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? So let's do this. Let's just share my screen, Ronan, and I'm going to just go over to, hold on. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going all over the place here. There we go. Can you see the screen that says, what do businesses need more than ever now?
I sure can.
Okay, great. So if you're listening live or even on the replay, I'd be curious to hear your answers to this question. What do businesses need more than ever now? And I am not looking at the chat. So if we get any responses, Ronan, just let me know. Otherwise, I will continue. We'll give it just a few seconds. But there is something that businesses need more than ever today. And it's not necessarily what is most obvious. So a lot of people, when I ask this question, they say, well, they need to get back into business, right? Because a lot of businesses have been shut. That's true. A lot of people would say they need more customers or clients or patients right now. And that may also be true. And a lot would say, well, they need to keep more of their clients, patients, and customers today. And that also could be true. What we have learned is that what businesses need more than ever right now is a simple way to stay relevant with their customers and keep them, impress them, and get them talking about them. Meaning, wouldn't it be nice if all of your existing customers, all of your existing patients, all of your existing clients, whatever you refer to your person as, wouldn't it be nice if they always were talking about you when you're not around, when they're having conversations with their friends or other business associates? And this tool that I'm going to show you that we've been using in our business for 9 months is exactly what this does. And I'm not going to play this video. I'm just going to tell you about this guy. His name is Bo. Bo runs a private insurance agency, and he used what I'm about to show you in his agency about 6 weeks ago and sent something, and I'll show you what he sent to his customers. And it literally generated over $250,000 of new insurance policies signed. That's how powerful this thing is. And I'm going to just explain it. It is a in the mailbox automated system. So most of us are accustomed to automating email marketing campaigns or Facebook marketing campaigns. And this is a way to automate with hyper personalization. And I'll show you what that is in a moment. Campaigns that go into someone's mailbox. Now, like I said in the beginning, this is not what you may have expected. This is not digital marketing. It's not online marketing, which is everything that I've been known for the last 27 years. We use this in conjunction with our online marketing. Yet this here has the single biggest impact, hands down. As some of you may know, we're in the business of guaranteeing sales appointments for our clients, which was in the past a lot easier than it is today. With this tool, we can absolutely fulfill that guarantee every single time to get the appointment with the people that we want. In fact, I'm going to show you an example of how that happened for us just this last week. So what it is it's campaigning. For example, this is a screenshot from inside of my dashboard that I have. The tool, by the way, is called Banner Season. If you haven't heard of it, or if it's up. The logo's up there. And this is a campaign that every 90 days, something goes out. This one happens to have been built for a realtor. And so a realtor closes a deal on a house. Then every 90 days for 2 years, something is going out to their new homeowner for the next 2 years. Why would they do this? Quite simply, they want to be the realtor that homeowner talks about anytime someone else is asking for, who do you use for real estate? Who is it that you would list your home with? And so this is an automated way for, in this case, a realtor to stay top of mind with cool stuff. I mean, they're sending, I'll show you some of the stuff that's sent out. Just understand the concept first. Or you could just have like a single touch campaign. I use this all the time. This is a thanks a ton or nice to meet you kind of a campaign. So I meet somebody new online or in a networking environment offline, and I add them to what I call single touch campaign so that they remember me. They remember that meeting, and it's just unforgettable. So they get a card from me, and in this case, a couple of cakes. And what's cool about it that you're going to see in a moment is it's totally personalized to the person that you're sending it to. Literally, their name is on the packaging of everything you send, which is a really unique twist to other things that you may have seen out there. So here's some examples. So I sent my friend, Adrian, who happens to own a photography business here in Las Vegas, this package, right? It's kind of a fun play on the whole we out, running out of toilet paper situation that we were in, a month and a half or 2 months ago. I think they're back in stock now. I don't know. I haven't been shopping for toilet paper for a while. But so what did I send her? I sent her a card. I sent her some truffles, and I think there's a brownie in there. And all these items have her name printed on the labels. So when she gets it, she's like, oh my gosh, Brian really went out of his way to make a tailored package for me. Well, she liked it so much. Now she's using it in her business, and she sent this thanks a ton campaign to one of her clients. And one of the interesting things is all of these people, these are screenshots from social media feeds. People, when they get these, they take pictures of them and they share them on Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, and they tag you and your business in it. And that's like great advertising, right? And great social proof, that you exist and that you're doing cool stuff for people. So Charlene does the same thing for Adrian, and she posts on social media and tags Adrian in it. Like, how cool is that? Now, here's something that we sent out about a week ago. You can see May 13th to Tess and Tom, who run a CPA firm here in town. And CPA firms are one of the markets that Ronan and I help. And I sent them, and I'll show it to you because I actually sent one to myself, so you can see it. But I sent this thing called the Social Isolation Survival Kit, and it comes in this box that has their name on it, and inside the box is this postcard. Again, has their name on it with a little call to action that says, "Hey, when you get this, call me," so I know that it arrives safely. And then inside, in this case, there's some popcorn and a brownie. Again, matching the design that we made, and with their name printed on the packaging. All the packaging has their name on it. And so look, she posted on social media, says, "Hey, we've been thinking about giving you a call, and now we have an appointment set up. So, like I said, it just works every time. Here's another. This is a video. Again, I'm not going to play this video because I don't think it's going to play well through this service we're using. But this is Rusty. He happens to be a realtor. He uses this in his business, and it's just literally blowing up his real estate business right now. And because he's automating his follow up, he's automating his outreach with his clients. Here's another guy. His name is Bill. I don't know Bill personally. I've met him online. He, of all things, is a wine sales guy. And his story is that he normally, when he develops a new relationship for wine sales, he'll get like a $700 to $800 sort of test purchase from a restaurant or a restaurant group, and then it's like tons, and then it requires tons of follow up, tons of emails, tons of text messages to get them to buy again. Well, Bill started using this same system that I'm showing you here, and he went out and sent a new customer a $10 gift using this process. They call him back immediately and place not an $800 repeat order, a $10,000 repeat order. I mean, it just has this amazing hyper personalized thing. So it just makes it work really well. So I'm going to actually stop sharing. And let's see where we're at here time-wise. So, all right. So we've only been going on for 10 minutes. So we have time to go a little deeper. So let me go in and share my account with you. I'll just go in and I'll show you what this thing looks like on the inside. So let me go figure out how to do that. Let's see, Chrome tab. Where is it? It's called, oh, here it is, main menu it's called. All right, so here we go. So Ronan, can you see inside my Banner Season account?
Yes.
The pregnant pause.
I was preparing my Barry White voice.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, hey, take all the time you need. All right, so this is inside the account. Okay, so if this is something you're interested in, just let me know and I'll help you get set up. It's not expensive. Okay. So don't get all like weird. In fact, you can get a free account of this thing. And I'll explain, kind of how that works and why you might want to get a free account or why you might not want to get a free account. But this is it. I mean, you can see, there's all kinds of cards. Some of the cool things in here that I like, they have these big 8.5 by 11 gigagrams. So like they're huge, and when you get them, they're really, really impressive, right? So sometimes I'll just send one of those, and my price to send that out is $3.67 for this oversized greeting card. And I don't know about you, but most of the time when I buy the regular size greeting card at the local grocery store or what have you, they cost more than that. And here's a way to send a personalized, oversized greeting card for less. It's so the pricing is like really, really like on point. A regular greeting card, by the way, is only costing me 50 cents. And then of course a stamp. So for under $1, I can send someone a birthday card, an anniversary card, a retirement card, anything, as part of my campaigning. So it's not like an expensive way to reach people, right? Some people get this notion that it's going to be too expensive. Another cool thing that we do is we can design anything we want on the envelope. So for example, if you want to have a tailored envelope that goes out with the card, that also has a really impressive kind of touch, if you will. Some of the other things in here, here are the boxes I have. I showed you this box that I send out. There's a couple different kinds of boxes that you can customize. One is a sleeve for golf balls, and the other is this box that I showed you. And again, you put whatever you want on it, and it's going to have their name or their company name or both emblazoned right on the boxes. So it's super personalized. And then if you send golf balls as an example, of course, you can personalize the golf balls with their logo on it or their name on it or whatever. Very, very simple to do. This is a new product. I haven't actually used this yet. I need to send myself one. We have now personalized journals. I know a lot of people like journals. We can send those things out to people. So there's just a lot of options in here. Obviously you've got your coffee mugs and water bottles. I think I have one here. This is a water bottle I made for my daughter. It's got a picture of my daughter and I on it. So you can do, send all those things out. And I often do send these coffee mugs. So oftentimes I'll send just a coffee mug that's personalized for them and a card. My cost with shipping out the door for that is about $12. And it just has this great impact. Like they won't ever not have that coffee mug because it's got their name on it and something that's cool for them. So you get the point. I mean, it's, I don't think I need to go into any more detail. There's all kinds of food products and things like that. So I just wanted to share with you kind of on the inside. And I will go in and show you, I had mentioned, if you have an interest in this, let me know and I'll help you set up an account. But basically there's 3 levels of membership. One's free, and they call that a retail membership, and everything is the highest price, right? Because you're not paying any kind of a subscription fee. And so you can see like the greeting cards are $2 instead of 50 cents as an example. But and then the membership that we have, because we use this all the time, is a gold membership, and that's where you get all the best pricing on things. It's really, really reasonable. A gold membership is only $49 a month, so it's not an expensive system to have. All right, I have a lot of microphone noise back there. So you got something to say, Ronan?
Yeah, I was just checking if my mic was on. Yeah, for me, what I think is super interesting about this is that we've spent the whole week so far talking about how to use your LinkedIn profile and network and do things digitally in that digital space, right? Because that's where everything is going. And everything is very much going in that direction. But this is a way to zig and zag and cut through the noise that is, the online space right now. You have a lot of people who are doing content, especially people who are staying at home. I mean, it's just a lot. And how do you do things different, right? How do you do things differently to get people's attention? And ironically, the mailbox is the way to go, right? Because no one is expecting anything to come into the mailbox except a bill,
other than bad stuff,
junk mail. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The normal stuff that we know we can pretty much ignore. I check my mailbox probably once a week because I don't really need all of that stuff. I pretty much know what's coming. So this is just a great surprise, and that if you get it at the office, forget about it. Like it's like you're the champion there.
Yeah, and we found too, even though a lot of people aren't going in the office regularly, they still get their mail. They still get their mail at least once a week because there might be something they need. And so when they get something like this in their mail, it's just a great surprise for them. Yeah. A couple things before we end today's call. Number one, if you're interested in really learning our entire system for how we guarantee sales appointments for ourselves and clients, in about 2 hours, Ronan and I are hosting a workshop. You can sign up for it at guaranteedsalesappointments.com. It's free to attend today. And among other things, you will get our 7-day action plan that will enable you to guarantee your own sales appointment over the next week. So if you're interested in learning our entire process, please join us today at 11:30 a.m. Pacific and just your spot at guaranteedsalesappointments.com. And then, like I said earlier, if you have an interest in adding this secret marketing weapon to your business, let me know. I'd love to get you set up with it and show you some of the other cool things that you can do with it. That's kind of all I got today, Ronan, until we are back here, or at least in our Zoom room, for the training we have coming up in about an hour and a half.
Cheers, everybody.
All right. Have a great Friday, everyone.